This video is for parents involved with the court due to allegations of abuse or neglect. The children have been removed from your home and placed in the legal custody of Children's Division. This can be a very emotional and confusing time for you and your child. This video is designed to help you understand the process to help get your child returned to your home. It will describe the court process and types of hearings, identify the people involved with you and your child, and explain your legal rights and responsibilities.
The positive thing is to understand that while it may be discouraging and may be disheartening to appear before the court, the fact that your children have been removed, understand that any services that are offered, any requests that are made are not done in a punitive manner.
The goal of the court is to work with you to reunite your child with you as soon as safely possible. The family court is not a criminal court and is not about punishing parents. We are committed to providing safe, nurturing, and permanent homes for children, while at the same time providing parents the services and support they need to provide a safe home for their children. There will be many meetings and court hearings scheduled for your family. Each court hearing serves a different purpose. We will briefly describe the general overview of the court hearings, but your attorney and family support team members will discuss this information with you further. The judge, also called a commissioner, will review the allegations made against you and will determine if further investigation should be completed. The judge can determine to send your kids home and dismiss the case and/or schedule another hearing.
Protective custody is within 72 hours after a child comes into care, foster care, under emergency placement. A police officer, juvenile officer, or a doctor in the state of Missouri has the legal right to place a child in emergency care, and that within 72 hours we have to have a protective custody hearing to see whether that child will remain in care any longer.
This is a trial where all parties, including your attorney, have the right to present evidence to the judge, who will make a finding regarding the allegations. If the judge makes a finding to say the allegations of abuse or neglect are true, your child will remain in the legal custody of the state. The judge will then order specific services that you will be required to complete.
In a disposition, we talk about what services need to be placed back with the parents and with the child that will allow that reunification to occur at some point down the road within a reasonable period of time.
This is also called a case review. The judge will review the progress you have made on your court-ordered services. You will continue to have court hearings every few months for the first year. After your child has been in care for a year, the court will hold a permanency hearing. At the permanency hearing, the judge can order that the team continue to work towards returning your child to your home or a different permanent plan. If your child has been in state custody 15 of the last 22 months, the judge determines if the goal should be to continue to work towards your child being returned to your care. If you're making progress, the judge can order services continue. If progress is not being made, the judge can order a different permanent plan for your child. Other permanency plans can include guardianship with a relative or care provider, termination of your parental rights, and adoption or APPLA. Teamwork is a big part of helping your child return to your home. You will be working with a team of people to identify and fix the problems that led to your child being removed from your home. Your child's team is called the Family Support Team. Generally, it is made up of you, your child, depending on the age, a case manager, the foster parent, relative or kinship provider for your child's attorney, also called guardian ad litem, the assigned deputy juvenile officer, other service providers, and any family members or friends you want to attend.
When the team meets, usually the first time at the protective custody hearing, after the hearing we usually sit at a table as we saw earlier, and everybody makes introductions, and so we get to know who the members of the team are. And it could be anywhere from 3 people to sometimes as many as 20 people. And we allow people to express themselves. We don't get into any information regarding the reason why the child came into care. That's a legal matter. We save that for court, but we try to allow the family to show that we, as a community and as a court in the state of Missouri, that we care about this family and what happens to these children.
The goal of this team is to provide services and support to strengthen your family and create a safe place for you and your child to live. Family support team meetings also provide you with an opportunity to share information and ask questions and discuss the visitation plan. Here is information about some of the roles and responsibilities of team members. Deputy Juvenile Officer. DJOs are employed directly by the family court. They issue personal legal service of summons and notice to the parent, guardian, and child, age 12 and older, of the allegations before the court and scheduled court hearings. DJOs complete an independent investigation to gather and verify information to aid in recommendations made to the judge at court hearings. The assigned DJO will visit with the parent and child outside of the meetings to discuss progress. Roles and responsibilities of Judge Commissioner. Hears evidence regarding your case, determines what is in your child's best interest, monitors the case and its progress, ensures safety of your child. Caseworker. The caseworker provides written reports and recommendations for the judge to review. Schedules and conducts family support team meetings. Monitors child and their placement. Arranges visitation for the family. The court-appointed special advocate acts as an advocate for your child, visits with your child, prepares reports for the judge to review, and attends family support team meetings and court hearings. The guardian ad litem. The guardian ad litem is an attorney that represents your child's best interests, reports child's wishes to the court, speaks with your child if age appropriate, and attends family support team meetings and court hearings. Parent's attorney. The parent's attorney will present the parent's case to the judge, provide information about how the parent will reunify with the child, informs parent about the case, and attend family support team meetings and court hearings. Placement providers. Placement providers provide a temporary family setting for your child. Attend and participate in family support team meetings and court hearings to report progress and concerns. Act as a mentor to the parent when appropriate. Make child available for and be supportive of family visits. And takes child to school and medical appointments. Your responsibilities as a parent. Your rights as a parent are to receive services without discrimination, be treated with respect, have legal representation in any court proceeding affecting your child, receive notice of the date and time of all scheduled hearings and meetings, be present at all hearings, be active in making a service plan that meets your family needs. Stay in touch with team members, especially the assigned case manager. Attend all scheduled meetings and court hearings. Follow all court orders and complete services. Visit with your child. Ask questions about anything you don't understand or need help with completing. Visitation with your child is very important. Your child needs to see and spend time with you. Visits should be consistent and occur as scheduled. Visits should be focused on bonding between you and your child. Please refrain from talking about the case with your child. You will need to talk with your caseworker and the family support team if you want others, such as other relatives, to participate in the visit with your child. Be aware that background checks may be requested on anyone visiting your child. Bring activities for you and your child to engage in during the visit. It is vital that you encourage positive emotions and gestures, such as smiling, during your visits. Talk with your child about his or her day. Take turns talking and listening to your child. Remember, the court is committed to providing safe, nurturing, and permanent homes for children, and the first and primary goal is to reunify your child to your home and return legal custody to you. Attending all meetings and court hearings, visiting with your child, completing services, and asking questions and staying in contact with your team is essential to accomplishing this goal.
What we always want is to have a child be able to return safely to the home of their parents.
We hope this video provided you with insight on the goals of the Dependency Court. If you have any questions or concerns, we encourage you to speak with someone on your team.